You're tuned into Raw Real Talk Radio and Communication. And today we're speaking about child pornography. And my today's example with child pornography is Robert Kelly. And it's just so saddening to me that this thing happened such a long time ago. And his case been pending literally, for 5 years pending. And this is a case that you got tape, you got footage of what appears to be R. Kelly, and people are playing games with that. And there's a lot of celebrities that saw that tape that knows R. Kelly personally, that I feel knows he did that. And Jay-Z, if I'm not mistaken, did have his opinions on that. And the reason why I mentioned him, because he did do an album with him, and he stopped that situation supposedly due to what was the allegations at the time. And the reason why I'm sticking on this, because child pornography is a serious thing, and those are sick people that are doing these things to children, having photos, and let alone this situation was just a straightforward situation on tape, having sexual intercourse, having oral sex with the young lady. Then he gave her money, then he pissed on her. See, these are kind of things that I'm talking about with just the negative energy. And he has been waiting trial for 5 years pending. Pornography case for allegedly, of course, videotaping sexual acts with a minor. Since he was accused, his record sales are steady rising, of course, to the top. And he have one of the 6 best-selling albums, 3 nationwide tours from his last album. And an abundance of stars that still want to work with him. Now, y'all really need to think about that. All the stars that still works with him, think about it. You need to feel in your heart, really, in reality, what is that? And all the celebrities that knows him and knows to some degree that this shit is out of 100%, probably 99.9% that it is true. You really need to think about what it is that you're doing, and you're really hosting, a child molester. It is sickening. And my question today is, what makes him different from any other accused molester? Is someone being paid off to keep him from going to jail? Why are celebrities still interacting comfortably with the accused child molester? What would be the outcome when he is finally summoned to trial? And the reason why he's not in trial, we really need to see, is it the big pockets, the big bank accounts is really making this not happen? And there's so many stories that's so close to this. It reminds me of this, like the Chris Stokes thing. It's ridiculous. And we're letting this shit pass because people got money, people are celebrities, and people are literally threatening folks. If you say this, that's what I think what happened with Raz B, I'm going to kill you, and have people actually coming to him, threatening him and stuff like that. In reality, what is this about? If you really did this, own up to your manhood and say that you did it, and you got a fucking problem. You literally got a problem. Now, R. Kelly, I feel you did it. That's my personal opinion. I'm entitled to that. And if you know you did it, you need to own up to it because you did it. And to try to play games with it, you need to go get fucking help. Go get help, brother. And for people, like I said, stars to still be working with this man like this shit didn't happen. That's the most sickening thing. And another thing that I read a while ago, that Oprah Winfrey invited him to her Color Purple play or whatever it is, that shit that she did. And this is a woman that claims she's been molested and raped and shit. And you going to invite this man personally to something in the movie, and the content of the movie was so much based on women being sized down and a man taking advantage in that situation, and the major characters and such is supposed to be so close to you, and you're going to invite this kind of man that could possibly be involved in a situation such as this? She shouldn't even want to be nowhere near that. That's what shows you that celebrity status is really done blinded us, that we let everything go. We let everything go. A celebrity can motherfucking shoot somebody dead in front of your face, and y'all be like, he didn't do it, and you'll still work with him. That's sickening to me. That is just sick and twisted. And anybody that's in child pornography, that's in that bullshit, you need to be locked up, put away. It's just crazy. And you need help. You need to be put away and seeking help at the same time. I don't believe just be locked up and don't seek no help. But if you got a problem, you might have been molested yourself, you seek help, brother or sister. You don't sit there and promote it and keep doing it and feel acting like you didn't do it. That's sickening. That's twisted. Well, like I said, on that note, it's crazy. And I just want to know, why is he still fucking walking around doing tours and shit? R. Kelly, why? You know what you did. And let's say we give you that percentage that you didn't do it. Let's say that is that percentage that you didn't do it. But the fact that it's anywhere near your arena and your name came up, something is wrong. Just like I say with Chris Stokes. If you really innocent like you say, but your cousin gonna go on national YouTube where everybody can hear it, and he's a man, and this is an issue where his sexuality, of course, is going to be questioned. Going to sit there and say, I've been fucked in the ass and it didn't happen. Ricky Romance going to say these things happened to him and it didn't happen. What man is going to compromise themselves like that? And just like the situation with R. Kelly, the both shit connect because it's still child pornography and it's child molestation and still dealing with children. It's nasty. And if you do something to a woman that's grown and she don't want to do it, you're still nasty. It don't make any sense to me. Now, on that note, ask yourself, what makes him, which is R. Kelly or Chris Stokes, any different from any accused molester? What makes him different? And what is saving him from going to trial, let alone going to jail? Think about that. And on that note, this is Raw Real Talk Communication and Raw Real Talk Radio. Please give me your thoughts. God bless.